On the first approach, what Chevy really did was make this uniformly. So you're gonna see this almost looks like the Silverado front because Chevy is trying to keep it uniform all the way across the base. The Z71 looks really good. The grille with the honeycombs gives a lot of air inflow, gives a lot of intake so air can get through, which is a very great thing. Also, I like how they accented with the red tow hooks at the bottom, matching the badging. That is really nice. I like that. That's a nice feature on the. As I mentioned, this has the Sherrod Package on it. So that's gonna give you the 20-inch upgraded wheels on it and the rims. Now, rims are about, let me say this. I wanna say this real clearly. Rims are about your personality. Rims are not about just the vehicle, but on this particular model, this accents the whole vehicle. The white with the black accent, almost give it a floating approach. I like because also they have the silver around on the inside of the rims, accented all the way around. That gives it a little appeal, but it also gives it a mysterious look. So it's not just your plain white and black. It gives you a little something to talk about. It has that curve appeal, has that off-road look to it. This is a vehicle that, hey, it does turn head. One of the things that are a little bit different also on the Colorado that they did in 2023, they flared out the wheel well area on both sides, the front and the back, but they just didn't flare it out. They also made sure the inventions of it was real nice. So there was a nice, when you're driving this vehicle, there was a nice airflow that flows here and cause the vehicle to have a lot more stabilization in the ride, which is a really good feature. I like it because you feel it, you feel the difference, it moves well. And again, one of those things that just makes you like the Colorado. Come on, let's look on the inside. The Z71 package is gonna come with the red stitching all the way around the power. Windows and doors are here. Power 8-way powered seat. Because this is the Sherrod edition, you're gonna see the Sherrod emblem embroidered inside, the patching, the stitching on the inside, the info screen. I'm trying to see it, make sure that you can see it. The info screen is a large info screen. And the stitching is well rounded all the way. Now this Z71 also has a sunroof, but let's talk about some things about the vehicle itself. So let's just say that you're a big guy like I am. Let's take a look at it from that perspective. Getting in as a big guy, this is a pretty good fit for me. Seat is in a well position. I like this here, gives me a lot of clarity. The headspace though is a little tight. So I'll have to make some adjustments to give me the headspace that I kind of like in the vehicle. Now, maybe you don't like that type spacing, but I like a little bit more headspace for me. Feel like my head is like right against the top of the roof. That's something that Chevy could have done a little bit different. Maybe was able to lower the seats a little bit more. But outside of that, this is a really comfortable fit. It's a good fit. Everything that's in area, I don't have to reach too far. It's a great fit in that essence of speaking. As you can tell by the inside, you can see this is a nice layout. Everything is right where you can see it. It's good visibility. I like this part of the vehicle and really enjoys this. This is one of the areas that does have your Apple Play. You connect with your Android. It has the Google Assistants on here, climate control, also Sirius Radio. All your tactiles are in place. Your lane assist is right here, so you can actually put that lane assist on. You can do your teleprompts for your windows, all right here. So you can let down all the windows all at one time. As you can hear the air coming in right now. Your auxiliary. This is a really nice feature on the vehicle. Love it, love it, love it. It's really eye comfortable. So this is one of the features I do like. Because I am a big guy and I have long legs, I have to move this seat back. So this is not really designed for a guy that's really big, that's gonna have some other people that's my height and my size to sit in the back. There is no spacing in the back. So I find this with the Frontier, I find it with the Ford Ranger, especially in the Ford Ranger. Also find it in the Honda Ridgeline. This is also an issue with the Frontier. You know, but again, they're not designed for big guys. They're really designed for people that just want to have a truck smaller size. But again, this is a really good fitting truck. It has the spacing. If I had small children, my god kids can fit back here. 2 baby seats can fit back here easily. So that's a really good feature. But I did want to bring that out. Remember, I said I was going to give you a real unbiased look at the vehicle. And that's really unbiased right there. Chevy did a really great job of designing the backside of the vehicle. It keeps an even flow, keeps it looking nice. It even has, from the back, it has a really nice appeal. A lot of times you'll see a truck has that front appeal, but the back appeal is, But this has a really nice back appeal. So, you know, the rear end of it looks good as well as the front end of the vehicle. I like because this is almost like a non-slip material they put here. And I fell in love with this the other day. It was raining here in South Carolina and I had to step on this. And being a big guy, sometimes it feels like it's slippery on some trucks. But on this particular vehicle, it's a really nice feel. Of course, you have your towing hitch. You also have your hookups. Now, I remember the time, I've been in the industry long enough. I remember when this was almost an accessory. You had to order it to get it put on, but now it comes as a standard feature on most vehicles. I actually left this open. I like that Chevy has actually placed this here. Now, you did see, like on some of the Colorados now, you can actually order a different tailgate piece to come in the back, but this is a great protection area. If you can also make it your own little lock box. It does lock and seal. Chevy did make it so there is a lock and seal area on here, so it's locked, which is really nice. One of the bonus features I also like about this vehicle is just the tailgate itself. This tailgate can handle the weight so that if you're loading up some items, the tailgate itself can handle the weight of something hitting on the back of the tailgate. I don't recommend you do this on a lot of vehicles, but on this particular vehicle, the tailgate area is really nice. It can handle the weight. Come on, let's take some more looks at this. Some features I want to show you. The bed liner. Bed liner is really nice inside here. It's a really nice bed liner. But not only is the bed liner, but also the hooks are galvanized. And this is a really great feature. I like that feature. I can show you some other vehicles where this is not galvanized. And after a while, after you continue, if you're like me, you got to load some stuff, unload some things. After a while, it just gets real rusted, worn out. This is not a neat little feature, a little bit of detail that makes a huge difference that Chevy made sure that they did. That's a great one. Also in the back, there have been times you can see it has a yardstick here. So you have a measuring line that if you have to bring something in, you want to cut in the back, you can measure it right here in the back. I think that's pretty neat. Your 12 volt is right here. So you can go also when you're tailgating, camping, having a great time, you can go sit, plug up back here and just go at it. So that's a great feature that's on the back of this vehicle. Really, I like the feature about this here. It's all the way around, it looks good. So again, a lot of times vehicles look good in the front, but when you let down the tailgate, it looks like a total disaster. This is a clean cut and it's really nice. The Chevy emblem is there. So this was well done. The 2023 Colorado Z71 with the Sherrod package, my overall take on the vehicle is that it's an A. It's not an A+. And the reason that it's not an A+ for me, it's because of the height of sitting in the vehicle and the back space. But that's because it is, again, it's a small truck, and I understand that. But I'm a big guy. But here are the pluses that I will give you. It has a lot of clarity in the vehicle. The touch tiles are really easy to get to. I like the back area of the vehicle itself, the spacing in the back of the pickup area. I like the galvanized hooks on the vehicle. I like the light. I like the curve appeal. I like how it looks. I love how the seats have broad areas for big guys. Big butt area, hip area, so all sizes can fit real comfortable inside of the vehicle. I like the leather stitching. They did a well job on it. It doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't feel undergraded. It feels luxurious, has a really nice feel. So again, I give it an A. What is your opinion and what grade do you give this vehicle? Put your comments down below. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Hey, help me to become better at doing this. And the only way I can become better is that if you leave a comment and I can look at the comments and make the adjustments. That's what I'm here for. Remember this, I am CJ. I'm here for you, and excellence is my average. This is the Colorado Z71, the 2023.